press 2. To delete, press 3. For message details, press 8. You have no more messages. For the main menu, press star. You are at the Tesco Mobile Voicemail Service main menu. To listen to your messages, press 2. To manage your personal feed, you have no new messages and a saved message. Saved messages. Oh, hi. I just, missed a call from this number. I'm in the Netherlands, 06-4157-3911, and that's +31 in the Netherlands. Bye. To replay the message, press 1.
Right, so when have I ever phoned that number? To be honest, I phoned nobody. Do you know where this is coming from? The bitch ring Leigh CID Leigh police station on the 101 call. Because I blocked them. They don't like it. I've actually got a recording now as proof. That message has been put together by a computer. And what they've done is they've typed it in, picked a woman's voice and gone, oh, right, from the Neverlands. In other words, never-ending story, you're going round in circles. Have you heard how the voice has been put together, and it's the words, the actual way she's put, oh, like the bitch ringleader in CID comes out with. It just fucking proves what a scumbag she is. She's doing it for Vodafone because they want money. That's what it all comes down to, the cooperation, corrupt bastards. See that there? West Yorkshire Police, corrupt. Yeah, sounds about right, doesn't it? And everything else about Greater Manchester Police and the police all the way around the country, as they are all corrupt. It's like this video on Rebecca, right? Obviously shooting, double shooting, but you know what I mean? It was a piss take. Why they all sat back and laughed at her while she made herself look like an idiot on that TV in front of the nation. Why they all sat back and they were there sniggering and laughing. It was planned out. Right, you see that there on the wrong Jordan Begley, right? Right, have you seen the knees? Have you seen how they've not been touched at all on that part there? But everywhere else on his body's been totally done over. 67 separate injuries done to him for no reason. Right? Have you seen now looking at Rebecca Sutcliffe's kneecaps? Compared to them kneecaps on there on the wrong Jordan Begley. This is to make it look like as looks Rebecca who's done it when it's not. Because it's the evil little bitch in CID in Leigh Police Station. And PC 5793 Sarah Appleby. And PC 1321 Sophie Nicholson, the evil sexist bitch. And also that creep in CID who was the third girl in that interview room all them years ago. And Tracy O'Leary and everybody else. DWP Acting Manager for Worker Pension Tracy Fain, and DWP Suzanne Collins and the rest of the scumbags who were working there. That's why I shut Aberson Job Centre down for, because I got to them. I won over all of them, and I used it against the evil little bitch in CID to make her lose Leigh Police Station. You see on why she's holding that up for? Basically showing the damage on her knees. So whichever way she's holding that is which way she's pointing out the damage on her kneecaps, isn't she? See it? Right there. 1, 2. Right, and I've marked out obviously the writing that was written on Joanne Bain's wall. So she was trying to get some sort of help Rebecca to get the message out. See what I mean? And that's why she's always hiding a lower half of the body. And she's the only, she's obviously hiding her ear as well, here damaged. You know, and she's facing one way. And then obviously she's hiding the bottom half of her body and just showing the top half. That's the damage what got done to my car, as well as the back window went through, and back of mate's gate got burnt with a black bin and look on top. See how all the damages has happened, showing off what they've done from the gate being burnt out at the bottom, and then obviously there was aiming all that and it's shape of a knife and all that, and the letter P's missing. What I mean? And that is down to sheer hate. That it's only when I started working on the car then the damage started, not before. So looking at that photograph there, when that was on the Barton Moss processing, and the way that they've got a woman pinned down with her ear, is basically that's what her ex-husband to Rebecca Sutcliffe's did. He pinned her down while the evil little bitch in CID stamped all over her kneecaps. That's what they've done when they were battering her. And they kept it up. While the evil little bitch in CID Leigh police station was ordering Rebecca Sutcliffe's own husband to get money out of Sutcliffe, where she had nothing, and the bitch ringleader CID Leigh police station was in the Trafford Centre spending all the money what wasn't hers. And this is what she does. All because of that little bastard there, that jealous bitch there, acting manager for Wicker Pension Trade Spring. She's beyond all this, and she's controlling the gangs in Aberdeen as well, through other women, and through the benefit system as well. This is how they're doing it with the organised crime. They're getting them on benefits where they can control them. And what DWP do is, to people, if you don't do as we say, we're going to stop your money. And that's how she's controlling it. And when I shut that job centre down, that's got to her. Because it's amazing, in that same week, that my car was stolen when that job centre post was shutting down in Aberdeen. And that car was in Wigan. And who comes from Wigan? Oh, right, that's right. Suzanne Collins, DWP, and Michaela Stringfellow. See what I mean with Rebecca Sutcliffe? That's actually been altered because of her knees, so she's covering it all up. See how the twist goes down there, like on her knee, or obviously her leg. Yeah, she's covering it all up. But even though that's been put there, but see what it says there, challenger. She's going to be working on that because I put her on that at that time frame. See as well what she's doing with her small finger there. She's got it like pointing to him, but he's got something in his hand there, like a coin, obviously showing the damage to Rebecca Sutcliffe's kneecap. Certain hints been put in by the press, but nobody's ever picked up on it. Upset me, because I've looked at this, gone back, and thought, well, hang on a minute, my car got damaged, similar damages on there. You know, a mother and a lad got shot, 7-year-old. A 7-year-old from England, obviously went to Tenerife and he got drowned in a pool. It's all planned out. All of it. It's all linked together. The same damage on Jordan Begley's ear is the same damage what's on Rebecca Sutcliffe's ear. See what I mean? 6 police officers, serving police officers, did that to him. 1 female, which is PC 5793 Sarah Appleby, who led that TAU, and then 5 officers, all male. So she'll blame all men. And do you know what they did to him, right? They got him, after obviously they kicked the fuck out of him, right? They got him in front of the jealous neighbour outside, the fat bitch, whose long-term door who didn't like off it, right? The coppers, obviously Appleby's, you know, told the officers to get him, and then throw his face straight into the road, in front of that woman, so she would hate all men, because Appleby's told her, obviously told them police officers to do that, and that's how it's been going. So he were killed him, because he were, obviously a police officer has punched him in the side of the neck twice, aiming directly at Rebecca Sutcliffe. You see now with the pattern, how she's pointing it with a thumb there, you know, obviously, like the damaged knee. Right? These are all took from Challenger. I know why she's done it for, because she wants me to let me know, then I can get the truth out for her, because she knows for a fact that I put her on Challenger in the first place. That's how she's done it. But I never really took notice of all this until much later on. So as you can tell there, see what I mean? The kneecap, and the only reason why she's doing all that for is down to one evil female who comes out with the word "all," and that is that bitch ringleader in CID Leigh police station. And I've even got a recording now on the 101 call, and she actually comes out with it. And I've also got a statement as well in video of Joanne Baines, and now she's tripped her up as well. So everybody's landed the bitch ringleader CID straight in on it. Straight in on it, onto the damage on what she's done to her. Because the bitch ringleader CID Leigh police station is fucking jealous of her, and she's jealous of her because of me. That's what it comes down to, because she can't get to me, that bitch ringleader CID Leigh police station, and because she can't get to me, she's picked on her instead. To get me to come out in the open, only that didn't work as well, because I'm too much advanced and clever to actually let that bitch in CID win over me. So she could keep the game going on taking the piss out of me. Also as well, Inspector Leigh Sanderson neighbourhood watch, the damage on her face, have you seen there? The triangle. Right, Billy Liversley was killed as well. It's all been planned out. Obviously Sutcliffe's doing the same there, but with the makeup there, like a piece missing there, like, you know, and then showing there. So she's like, obviously the damage to another woman is she's actually broadcasting that as well. That's what's going on. And they're all tying it together. He says she's hiding her kneecaps behind that chair, and the way she stood there and then down, you know, because her kneecaps is damaged, so she's on a lean, but they broke her back as well, like it goes like that, and then obviously down that way, so it's like an arrow. See now what I mean? See the pattern now to actually the damaged ear on Rebecca. See what I mean now? Look at the Ron Jordan Begley. The right ear, again, you know, they twisted it. Yeah, all ordered by the bitch ringleader in CID Leigh police station. Right, on what they did to him, because of what they've done to her. And the Ron Jordan Begley's not done that to her. No, the evil little bitch in CID Leigh police station's done that to her. And also the ex-husband to her has had a pin down, while the evil little bitch in CID has stamped all over her kneecaps. And I know this for a fact, because when the evil little bitch in CID Leigh police station is pissed out of her head, she's stamping her foot as she's walking down the road. Because I've even seen her, I've followed her, and I've recorded her. And I am going to expose her for what she really is. That's the evil little bitch ringleader CID Leigh police station who did the damage to her. That's exactly what she's done. See what I mean? How she's had Nicola Hughes killed as well. Because she talked her into it. That make her a police officer only where she is now. 6 feet under. Because also she can have a good laugh at it. Because she don't like it when somebody comes along and they're better than her. And all the attention as well. Because she has to be number one. And she don't like it when somebody's better than her. It pisses her off. Especially like me. I'm fast. And because I'm fast, she doesn't like that. That really winds her up. I've got you now, Anna. For everything. You scumbag. Name and shame. Bitch ringleader. CID. Leigh police station. Yeah, you certainly showed yourself all that day, didn't you, when you shot your mouth off at me outside Leigh police station. Only, oh, hang on a minute. That was right. You closed it down, didn't you? There you go. Blame her. Stupid fucking blonde for you. Stupid woman. See, because you've been getting away with it for this long now, you've walked yourself straight in on your own trap you had set out for me. You walked yourself straight in on it. And that's where I've got you.